The name today is Trailmaster. The year for it is a 2026 and the floor plan is a 268BH. That's the trailer we're looking at today, and it's got lots of nice things to show off. Just starting off with some of the key features right from the top. It's a 26-foot floor plan, a 29-foot length altogether. You've got bunks, a double entry, and a queen bed with a single slide out. On this side here, you're going to notice you've got a nice pass-through storage area right here in the nose of the trailer. Plenty of room for all of your outdoor and indoor belongings. You've got a nice powered awning here on this side, and as I've mentioned right from the start, you've got dual entry, which is a great feature. This is going to bring you into the main living area, and that's going to bring you into just the washroom. Perfect if you need to step inside, you don't want to trek your boots through the entire trailer, or if you've got guests, kids, grandkids, anything like that, the washroom is just a quick step away from the outside of the trailer. Looking at the nose of the trailer here, you've got this nice diamond plating here on the front to protect the trailer from stone chips and flying up debris. You've got a power tongue jack here. You've got manual stabilizers around the rest of the unit, and you've got two 20-pound propane tanks with the cover. Stepping over to this side here, you're going to notice that other side of that pass-through storage area, nice and easy, and they do a great job at making it look beautiful even though the average person isn't going to see it. It is prepped here for solar charge. You've got your single slide out, which really does a good job at making the living space on the inside quite a large area to entertain. You've got plenty of windows around the trailer, which not only look great with this decal package on the new 2026 Trailmasters, but let tons of natural light in to the inside of the trailer. That BH is going to stand for bunks in the name, in the floor plan, and this is right underneath the bunks. You've got a nice storage compartment here. Might as well use up every area you can. So underneath the bunk, instead of having wasted space or just random loose pipes and plumbing with looms and wires, you've got a nice clean storage compartment accessible from the outside. Walking around to the rear, you're going to have your outdoor auxiliary shower. You've got your bumper there where you can store your sewer hose, your spare tire, and another foreshadowing here, or prepping. They've prepped it for a backup camera. If a customer wants to put one on, it's nice and easy to do so. Walking around this way, you've got your access to your washroom, which I'll show once we get on the inside, but I've mentioned it once and I'll mention it again. One of the worst parts about camping is having to go inside and trek all that dirty mud inside the trailer, especially when you have such a beautiful floor plan and design on the inside. So having a quick, easy access to the washroom is just great for thinking and for prepping here for Trailmaster for their customers. Stepping onto the inside of the trailer here, this is where you're going to see what I mean by this beautiful floor plan. You've got this nice modern look with these bright white colors. Great looking floors, so you don't want to be trekking mud through this trailer. And let's start actually right in the nose before we get into the rest of it here. The nose is going to be the master bedroom here, and they've done a great job at stopping fights here in the master bedroom because you've got each your own separate entrance, each your own charging area. So you've got 110 volt receptacles as well as 5 volt USB-A and USB-C charging ports matching here on both sides. You each get your own window and you each get your own light and storage compartment. There will be no fighting who has the better side of the bed and no waking up on the wrong side of the bed, since you each have your own dedicated spot. You've got an area here for your TV backer where you can mount a TV. You've got all the plugins there prepped and ready to go to watch all of your favorite shows. And you're going to notice you have ducted air through this unit too with AC. Stepping into this main area here, this is pretty much a full length slide as I showed on the outside. So this full length of the living room is now extended out this way, gives you lots of floor plan here on the interior, and just great spot for entertaining. You got a couch here which is going to sit right across from this area here. This is where you're going to mount your TV for some entertainment. Same idea, it's prepped with all the plugs that you need. You've got a little storage compartment here where you can have remotes, maybe a small little collection of movies or things like that you can have stowed there. And you've got this electric fireplace which is going to help warm and heat the trailer without using any of your propane. This couch itself, as I've just mentioned, is great for entertainment, but it has a couple of dual purposes. It is easily going to fold out to an extra sleeping area, so not only do you have a master bedroom, but you're going to have an extra spot here for 1 or 2 more people. It doesn't stop there. They've done a great job at doing storage compartments here on the front, and rather than having these little pull-out drawers and everything, they just made a full faux panel for the front, so you can fit proper storage bins underneath this couch and stow that away just as easy. Similar story here for the dinette. Expertly placed so you can watch and have entertainment here with your TV, or even just other people making food or sitting hanging out in this trailer. But that's going to be another convertible sleeping spot too. So you simply remove these posts. You've got nice large rubber bumpers on the side to drop this table down onto, compared to these little wooden strips that some other trailers give you. Large bumpers are going to hold that table lower. Bring these cushions over. You now have a full sleeping nook here for an extra person or two. If you are a large family, or you just like to have lots of guests over, that 268BH is meaning you've got these bunks here in the back. You've got nice large bunks here on the top, nice little skylight, and that same story of stopping fights. You've got chargers up here. Stepping down there, you've got chargers below. Everyone's got their own natural light source with a window and a skylight. Everyone has their own LED puck light, and you've just got great sleeping arrangements for this trailer. I showed it outside, but underneath this bunk is going to be access to more storage, just mounted underneath all of this here. Before we get too far into the trailer, we want to show off this beautiful kitchen because it really is such a great modern design. You've got these faux marble countertops here, a split farmhouse style sink, and the split sink goes a long way. It's 2 sinks in one, so you can be prepping veggies on this side, have dirty dishes in this other side. It's all designed to be practical. You can have this beautiful looking trailer, and it cannot work at all when you're camping. So things like this where you actually have functionality of 2 sinks, because let's be honest, everyone's got a pile of dishes. Everyone's still working on food for the morning. It's an easy setup here. You've got a high-rise faucet with the hose attachment. And if that's not enough countertop space, you've got this insert. That's going to give you that duality of having a nice large sink, but still plenty of countertop space. You've got this storage up above here, nice boxy, deep and unobstructed storage. No pipes or anything going through it, so you can properly stow away everything you need to. You've got a traditional microwave up above, a 3-burner stovetop, and an oven. Plus, you got this gas-electric fridge-freezer combo. Everything you need to cook great meals for all of these guests and family you're going to have along with you. For all of those meals and all those people, you need a proper amount of storage. I've already showed off ample storage in this trailer, but why not even more? You've got this nice large pantry here, and I like how they've divided up this with having a wardrobe on the one side and actual shelves on this side. I personally see it as having some kitchen appliances and things like that stowed on these shelves here. You can do extra jackets, clothes, and if you are outside, you think it's a little cold, you can step on in, go to the washroom, and just snag a jacket right at that door. All of these trailers, all of these storage compartments do feature these magnetic latches here too, compared to these plastic kind of pushover latches and catches. I find these work a lot better at keeping them closed, but just nicer to open. Some of those older ones, you really had to crank at it to get it open. The whole door starts vibrating, and it just makes you lose confidence in your quality trailer. Now with these magnetic latches, it holds itself closed, but still easily opens. Last but not least, the thing we want to show off here is that washroom with a separate entrance. This washroom has a couple of nice features that I've already touched on. Obviously, you've got access from the outside. You've got that quick access here if you need a wardrobe closet to grab extra clothing. You've got a medicine cabinet here in the corner. And one thing I love seeing, especially in trailers that have all of these rooms for kids and grandkids, is you actually have a tub area here. It's not just a shower. You've got a proper little tub area, perfect for kids, grandkids, or to be honest, if you just need to soak off a little bit at the end of the day, you've got a smaller tub here set up where you can use that. You've got these built-in shelves to this full surround insert, so that's really going to help eliminate worry about water damage from your shower, having this full wraparound insert. A great skylight there, and yet again, another spot here. Hold towels, hold jackets, anything you need, it can be there for you. These trailers seem to be very popular this year, so if you want to see all the brand new things that the 2026 models have to offer, come on down and check this one out at Longhaul Trailers in Listowel.